The following media you are about to watch is for educational purposes only. Please do not conduct these activities at home. These operations are conducted by professionals with law enforcement presence. Your discretion is advised. Watch this full sting operation take place and experience Protect the Innocent raw and uncut by becoming a member today at officialpti.com or on locals at protecttheinnocent.locals.com.
Raphael!
Yo.
Why? Why are you talking girls? You wanna mess with you wanna take her virginity, Raphael? So what's with that? You wanna take what about that is cute to you? Alright, so currently it's 6:41. We're on the way to catch Raphael. He's in Kissimmee. So it's basically Orlando area. So I've been talking to this predator for a good minute, on and off. I think since July. So it's been a good minute. And now he's saying the most disgusting, and that's one thing about these predators. They talk to the decoy, they might not say much, and then they'll disappear. And then they'll come back. And it seems like they gain this confidence when they come back, thinking that they can just say whatever. It's almost like they think, oh, well, since I left her and she's still there, this must be a real I don't know what they're thinking in their heads. But how we're getting him is we're telling him that the girl is Ubering to him from Ocala all the way to Kissimmee. All right, so that's about a $200 Uber. And I told him, oh, like my mom gave me a gift card, and that's how I'm able to afford the Uber. So this individual thinks this girl is buying a $200 Uber to come see him.
One thing we talk about a lot on this channel is protection, protecting families and protecting the vulnerable. But something I think gets overlooked is how important it is to protect ourselves. When you do the kind of work that we do, you quickly realize how dark things can get. We've looked these people in the eye and we've seen the lengths that they'll go to hurt the innocent. That's why I believe services like Incogni aren't just useful, they're essential. Incogni works by removing your personal data from the internet, and not just social media websites or search engines. They're removing your information from something so much darker: data broker sites. These data brokers collect and sell everything they can find about you. Your name, your addresses, your phone numbers, and they'll sell it to anyone. That includes stalkers, scammers, and bad actors. Incogni doesn't just send one removal request. They keep working behind the scenes, monitoring and resubmitting these requests when your info reappears. Because sadly, it will reappear. These data brokers are relentless, and Incogni is built to match that same energy. And they're expanding their reach. As of now, they're targeting over 270 different data brokers and growing. They're automating what would normally take dozens of legal removal requests and follow-ups. For our team, that means we can operate without constantly having to scrub our information from the internet. It means we can keep our attention where it belongs, protecting the vulnerable and holding predators accountable. This service is for anybody who values their privacy, especially if you work in any public, advocacy, or investigative role. you need this kind of defense. If you want to take control of your data and support the work that we do here on this channel, you can use our code INNOCENT at checkout to get 60% off of Incogni's annual plan. Thanks again, Incogni, for backing our mission, and let's get back to work.
Hey there.
Hey, you from POF?
Yeah, it's Raphael.
Cute. How old are you?
Thanks, I'm 22 in August. I think you hella cute.
Aw, thanks. So I'm about to be
That's what's up. When you are free to hang out.
anytime, to be honest. School's out.
Bet, say less. You don't have a curfew?
Nah, I do what I want, lol.
Oh, I bet. I'll usually hang out at night. Forgot to ask you, you don't feel weird me being 21?
No, laugh my ass off, why would I?
Oh, you smoke? We can do that and maybe get something to eat.
I've only had edibles before, but yeah, we can.
I work today at 4, get out at 11. I'd come through right now if I was off.
True, I don't have school tomorrow either if you wanna. Where you work?
At Wendy's. You want me to come through later when I get out?
I mean, you could. It would be late as fuck though. I mean, I might really Uber to you if you can get me some food and then you could drop me off later.
LMAO, you sure? I'd be down for that. That'd be a lot of Uber.
It would only be to get there and then you would give me a ride back though.
Oh well, just one single trip. But bet, I'll be your second Uber. We can smoke and chill by a park or a lake.
Okay, sounds fun. Did you want to do like other stuff? LOL? Just want to see what the intentions are, you know?
Yeah, if you get here early enough, we might have enough time for other stuff to do.
What time should I get there? And what do you mean by stuff, LOL? I just know guys I've been out with before we maked out and stuff and just want to know what your intentions are.
10:30ish around there. Oh, you're not into that stuff? What if those are my intentions?
Okay, cool. And yeah, I mean, I'm down if we're vibing. Do you want to kiss and do that stuff, LOL?
It'll be a vibe. Yeah, if we get the chance.
Cool. You ever did anything yet? I'm still a virgin.
Yeah, I have. No, I don't believe you.
I'm serious, LOL.
You're gonna have to prove it.
LOL how?
So I bet you're really good then. Gonna let me be your first? You know how. I'll need to get a good feel for myself.
How would you do that?
I'm gonna shove my inside you and see if it's true. We'll take it slow, and I can give you some experience.
Oh shit, where would we do that though?
What time do I need to take you back? Because we can do that for a while in my car. I'm trying to do as much as I can with you.
Raphael. Oh, where's Raphael? Oh.
So what happened?
So yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. Raphael!
Yo,
Why? Why are you talking to?
nah, it ain't like that.
It's not like that?
Nah,
We have everything here though.
alright.
Where you going? You want to talk about this or?
Nah, maybe like after work.
I mean,
Catching after
your
work.
job though? Is that the priority though? When you're talking,
Or work, you mind after work maybe?
you gotta work what?
I gotta work, you mind doing this after work?
No, we need to do this right now. You're trying
No.
to mess with.
I gotta work.
I mean, we could
though.
call the police. You want to spend the night in jail?
I gotta
Because
work.
we're a mediation group. We can talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna call the police here. He's trying to mess with Raphael? Yeah, he's trying to mess with
Yes, I understand.
Hi, I'm here at the Walmart in Kissimmee. So there's an individual here, he tried to have with a 15-year-old girl.
Y llamar a tu familia. Va a llamar a tu mamá o te va a ver.
It's the one with the Wendy's in it. He's working at Wendy's.
Pero no
He wanted to come here.
yo no quiero dejar.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, tiene que
So,
estar-
Raphael, why are you trying to have with
¿Te quieres ir?
Raphael? You wanna, she was a virgin, you wanna take her virginity? Yeah, so it's 1471. Why are you doing that? He's leaving right now. So basically, he was with the girl, you want to take her virginity, the whole 9 yards. You have all the screenshots.
Are you accusing me of that?
What's wrong with you?
Are you accusing me of that?
We have everything right. You can talk to the police.
Ain't nothing even happened.
He looks Hispanic. Hispanic, that's where
Ain't nothing even happened, bro.
right now, if he gets to Walmart, he's going.
Bro, it ain't like that.
No.
Bro. Come on, bro. Get off of me. It ain't like that. Why y'all doing this? Protecting kids. Impersonating ass. What?
He's walking past
Nah,
the
bro. Leave me alone.
Kato.
Bro, ain't nothing even happening anyway.
So, in front of the Harbor Freight Pool still. You'll see us walking. 3 people walking the parking lot. So what's with that? You want to take virginities? What about that's cute to you? Alright, so the police are here on the scene and we're about to submit all the evidence to them now.
I'm gonna try to send you a link for all that. And then a little later today, we send all his pictures and everything and screenshots and text.
Okay.
CSA is a widespread problem. Every 9 minutes, CPS substantiates or finds evidence for a claim of CSA. It's also important to know that 93% of perpetrators are known to the victim. 59% are acquaintances and 34% are family members. 7% are strangers. Establish open and ongoing conversations with your young ones about safety and appropriate behavior, both online and offline. Teach them accurate names for their body parts and the difference between okay and not okay touches. Empower children to say no to unwanted physical contact. A couple tips for online safety: teach children to never give out personal information online. Explain that not everyone online is who they claim to be. Use parental controls, privacy settings, and consider monitoring software, while still fostering trust and communication. These are only a few tips, but please visit rain.org. That's RAINN.org to learn more.